What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with another comparison. This time we're going to be looking at the all-new Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch. Let's check them out. So the Nintendo Switch Lite is the newest kid on the block. It comes with a 5.5-inch touchscreen. It has 3 to 7 hour battery life. You don't get any hookups to the TV. You don't get any tabletop mode. You don't get the HD rumble. You don't get the infrared motion camera. You don't get the Switch docking. What you do get is a handheld system that costs you about $200. It comes with all the same buttons that the normal Nintendo Switch does. Basically, this is just a handheld Nintendo Switch. Nothing detaches, nothing rumbles, nothing shakes, but you got all the Nintendo Switch power in the handheld slim form factor. You get the same size game card, pops right in the top, just like the regular Nintendo. You get the same headphone jack. You get the same D-pad, you get the same analog pads, you get the same buttons over here. But here you have a true D-pad, while the other Nintendo Switch has the 4-button system right there. You can use your micro SD card slot, as well as it has 32 gigabytes built right into here. You have your USB Type-C that you're going to be able to use charging with, and battery life, like I said, 3 to 7 hours on this battery life. A nice little handheld system at a great price. So what do you actually get at this $300 price point? Well, first off, you're going to get the Switch docking. You're going to be able to put your Nintendo Switch down in the dock. You're going to be able to disconnect your Joy-Cons from left and right, sit down and enjoy a game on the television, and multiple people can play at the same time on the big screen. These remotes also come with the HD rumble feature, and you get infrared motion cameras on here. So as you're moving your hands back and forth, your character will actually mimic the things that you're doing. In tabletop mode, you actually get this nice 6.2-inch touchscreen. You get the kickstand on the back. As we said, tabletop mode. It stands on its own. It doesn't require a stand like this one would, or a dock that would stand it up. But you're going to be able to play with friends anywhere you go, even without a TV. This battery is going to last you anywhere from 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours. So you do lose a little bit on the battery over here, but you have a smaller, more compact system over here that's going to require less energy to run. So what is the final verdict? So in my opinion, I've already had this. I bought this Nintendo Switch when it first came out. It's been a great system. I've been able to play it with my kids. As you've seen, Splatoon, that's definitely not my character. My daughters play a lot, so that's their character. But the game is a good game. You can have multiple people playing at a time, especially if you're playing something like Smash, NBA Playgrounds, Mario Kart. Multiple people can play with no issues. Over here on the Nintendo Switch Lite, you're going to be limited just a little bit to how many people can get onto here at a time, just because of the size of the screen and the ability not to be able to put it on a television. But does that stop this from being a good system? Absolutely not. This is absolutely not. This is a great handheld system for anybody to have, but is it worth a so-called upgrade? Now, if you have a Nintendo Switch already, this thing is plenty portable. You can put it in any bag. You can even put it in some baggy jeans pockets if you really wanted to. But the portability would make you change to this one. This one is ultra slim, ultra small. You're going to be able to get it just about anywhere you want it to go. My hand basically is the same size as this thing. So it's a really good deal. I think it's a really good product. So just a little side note to parents, if your kids try to tell you, oh, it's got this, it's much better than a Nintendo Switch, I'm going to rain on their parade just a little bit. It's the same thing, just in a smaller package. Just more portable. It's a great device though, a great deal. And at $200, I don't think it's a bad buy. So this has been my comparison of the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch. Two great systems by the same company that actually do the exact same thing. One is just a smaller form factor without the TV mode and the tabletop mode, and the other is the bigger with the bigger screen, the detachable Joy-Cons, the TV mode, the tabletop mode, the rumbling controllers, you name it, it has it over here. So hopefully this is able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.